Now what's good with y'all boys? It's your boy Project Aquavius bringing y'all back with another video. As your boys can see, man, right in front of me, we have a huge 50 kg CNFANS haul. As your boys can see, man, we got like 12 shoes in front of me. We got like Minion Mouse, Asics, Off-Whites, Jordan 4s, Balenciagas, Miris, a bunch of stuff, Nikes, Louis V's. We even got some Ray-Ban Metas over here, as you guys can see. We got a Hellstar ski mask, AirPod Maxes. We have a fully moist night Cartier over here. We have Essential Shorts, Chromar glasses, and we got a Cortez zip up right there. Anyways, if you guys want to get any of these products, it will be in the description of this video. I will have a spreadsheet down below. I am working on a brand new spreadsheet though, so that spreadsheet is only temporary, but I'm going to be making it way better and just better links overall spreadsheet very soon. And if you guys do want to save up to 50% off when you guys are buying off CNFANS, you can sign up using my sign up link down below. It will be the first link in the description. You can save up to 50% worth of shipping coupons when you do buy off CNFANS when you use my sign up link. So yeah, without further ado, boys, let's get into this haul. So as your boys can see, man, for the first product of this haul, we got some Asics gel NYCs over here, as you guys can see. Now you guys can see these are actually really clean. I actually love these shoes. When I first got these, I was actually like in love for like a good week, but now my love is kind of worn off, I guess I'd say. But they're still a very clean sneaker, definitely one of my favorite ones in my entire collection, I would say for sure. They're still a very hype sneaker on TikTok. I'm not sure if you guys be on like sneaker TikTok, but on sneaker TikTok they get a lot of views and they are a very popping shoe. You guys can see we got gel right here in the back, Asics. I think I paid about only $35 for these shoes. Again, that's one thing about why I love buying things off CNFANS, that they have very good cheap prices. You can even get real items. Like I got like a $200 iPhone, like 12 I think, brand new, literally 100 battery, everything. But yeah, I'm gonna show all this quality. You guys see stitching and everything looks absolutely amazing. Got Asics on the tongue right there, and yeah, the whole shoe just really clean, man. I think I got the black and pink ones before. Again, $35 for each pair is a really cheap price, and that's just why I love buying off CNFANS. You guys see everything's amazing. I definitely would give these a 10 out of 10 quality wise. Selling potential, if you guys are resellers, this is going to be like a 9 out of 10. They are a very popular shoe still, and I mean, it's Asics gel NYCs, gel COUNTERFEIT, those are still very popular shoes. And yeah, quality is great, price is insane, and yeah, this is 10 out of 10, bro. So now for the second item, we got some Minion Mount cleats over here, as your boys can see. So yeah, as your boys can see, man, we got some Minion Mount F50s over here. Very beautiful cleat, as you guys can see, man. You got F50 in gold over here, F50 and F50, so 3 F50s all in gold. Very beautiful. Under, you guys see the cleats look absolutely beautiful under. Very nice, as you guys can see. Everything is really well looking. Well, the look wise, everything is really good. Now performance wise on the field, I can't really give you guys a real answer to that, like how good the ankle support is or anything. I don't really know because I've never actually worn these cleats. But you guys can just look at it. You guys can just see, here's what it looks like on the inside. Looks okay, it looks like it's supposed to look, but how good it really is, I can't give you guys a legit answer. So if you guys are willing to take that risk and possibly get injured, because I know a lot of people say like getting fake cleats is a very dangerous thing to do. Me personally, I've worn multiple fake cleats. I've never had any injury problems, but some people say they have a lot of injury problems with like ankle support, which I haven't ever had a problem with that. But these are really nice. It looks perfect, I'll say that for sure. But quality wise, for on-field performance, I can't give you an answer. So as your boys can see, man, next up we got some Jordan 4 Yellow Thunders over here. One of the most popular pairs of Jordans right here are Yellow Thunders. As your boys can see, man, very clean. I think I caught these for like 50 bucks on the spreadsheet. Again, all these products are gonna be very cheap and very good quality. When you're looking at my channel, you expect quality, and that's what I deliver in every single video. So if you guys can drop a sub, man, that'll help me out a lot, because I'm trying to get monetized very soon. I'm trying to hit 1K subs so I can get monetized, and it will enter you guys into the future giveaways if you guys do subscribe, because I will have a lot of giveaways in the near future. I'm gonna start doing giveaway every single video. So you guys can see, man, you got the Jordan logo right here with the 4 fingers. Looks very nice. Let me fix the tongue real quick. You guys can see the tongue is very nice and puffy though. As you guys can see, kind of hard to show you guys because it's like sideways right now, because I can't really like fix it with one hand. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. Back tab pops right back up. Beautiful. You got Jordan on the sole right there, looks good. Jordan in the back over here as well, and you guys see the stitching on the shoes, also very high quality. You got Air Jordan behind the tongue. And by the way, you guys see the caging like on the sides. It might look a little puffy. That's because I still have like the paper inside the shoe, so it will kind of like push it out to the side. But you guys can see, I can easily just see if the paper is like, if there's no paper, it would easily be fine. So yeah, but anyways, a lot of like a big thing that sellers do get messed up is like the shading of the yellow, because there's obviously supposed to be like 2 different types of yellows. You guys see on the caging, it's like a lighter yellow, but the rest is like a very nice dark yellow, and the seller really got that right, which is absolutely beautiful. Air bubble is clear, by the way, so that's great. You see the stars and everything looks absolutely beautiful, and the whole print under the shoe looks on point. So yeah, again, for only $50, you're getting a shoe that costs a few $100s, well, like pretty high hundreds. So this is pretty, yeah, this is pretty impressive, man. You're getting the same exact shoe for $50, but except it's not coming directly from Nike, I suppose, but it's coming from the factory. So you think about it that way, you're basically getting the same thing, but for a way cheaper price. Like, you can get 10 of these for the price of getting one real pair, I guess. Next up over here, we got some, what is it over here? We got some, what is it called, man? I don't remember the name. What is it? What's wrong with me, bro? We got some, are these off-white? No, wait, I can't remember the name. It's, what is it? Hold on, give me a sec, bro. All right, I think I got it. I think these are called CPFM Air Force Ones. I think that's the name. I don't really remember. I just have to think for a second. We got some off-white one. Not off-white. We got some Air Force Ones, CPFMs right here. Absolutely beautiful shoe right here. I think I paid about only $40 for these, which is an amazing price for a pair of fresh, clean Air Forces. You guys can see on this pair though, it does say sunshine when you go around. Sunshine, very nice. And then on the other pair, it says air, very clean, as you guys can see. Nothing else on the rest of the shoe. But yeah, it's basically a plain off. It's basically a plain Air Force, but it says sunshine on this one, and the other one says air. There's also like difference on the sole, which is very nice, I guess. And that's basically it. I don't really think there's any other differences inside on the shoe. The stitching is very good quality, as you guys can see. Quality wise, you got Air Force One right there, Nike Air AF1 right there. As you guys can see, it says L on the sole. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everything looks really, really clean. Looking under the shoe, you guys see the stars are perfectly aligned in like a curving position. No clusters or any of that. No, nothing crooked. And the whole rest of under the shoe looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, great shoe, man. Only $40, an absolute steal for a pair of CPFM Air Forces. Definitely a really good pickup, because I know a lot of people wear like the plain like Air Forces, which I don't personally like. I mean, like, it's not that I don't like them, but it's just, it gets boring at some point. You see everyone wear them. I think if you would pull up with some CPFM Air Forces, you would have like a bunch of, what I'm saying. I was thinking about actually wearing these, but all I wear is Asics Falcon 14s and a few Jordans at this point. I don't see myself wearing any Air Forces. But if you guys are someone that wears a lot of Air Forces, just get yourself some CPFM ones. They're only $40. It's a great investment, I'm telling y'all boys. I put one of my boys on, and the amount of compliments he got was crazy. Next up over here, man, we got some Asics Falcon 14s over here. As you guys can see, we have like a dark blue colorway, very nice colorway. One of my favorite ones for sure. Probably my top 3 favorite colorways right here is these in my hand. Are actually very, very nice. You guys see, you got Asics on the tongue right here, Asics Falcon 14 on the sole. You got gel and Falcon 14 right there. You guys see the stitching on the shoe is very, very good quality. You get like those dashes, and the Asics logo looks absolutely crispy. That dark blue gel looks really, really nice on these shoes, and this is a shoe that really looks like it will go really well with black, like a full black fit. I feel like these shoes will go absolutely perfect with, because you have a nice touch of black just kind of all around the shoe, and that dark blue is very, very nice. Under the shoe though, you guys see not too much going on, just nice and clean. You got gel over here, and yeah, very, very clean shoe, man. In my opinion, Falcon 14s, like these ones right here, Asics Falcon 14s, are one of the most comfortable shoes to wear. They're the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn personally, which is why I love myself some Falcon 14s. I have about like 12 in my rotation. I've said this multiple times in videos. I could wear Falcon 14s every single day for the rest of my life, and I won't even mind, to be honest. There's so many nice colorways. Like, there's blacks, there's nice pinks, there's nice blues, greens, orange, red, every single color, which is why I love Asics, and especially Falcon 14s. Really, really clean. This is a generational shoe. No other shoe is better than this shoe right now. You cannot convince me that I'm wrong. But yeah, I only paid $35 for these, which is a really, really good price. So get yourself some Falcon 14s. You will not regret it. And if you guys have got these before and have worn them, I know that y'all get compliments, bro. I mean, you have, like, you know, it's just an aura shoe, right? Anyways, next up though, we got some off-white dunks right here. You guys can see. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of dunks. I think this is only like the second pair of dunks I actually own. I had like Panda dunks before. Okay, maybe not the second pair of dunks, but I've had a lot of dunks. This is my first pair of off-white dunks though. So yeah, it is pretty different to me. I don't even know how to necessarily review these shoes. I'm just gonna show you guys like a nice, like, quick look around, because I've honestly never had a pair of them before. Here you go, the Nike swoosh looks very nice though. I do know that that looks very good. Again, stitching beautiful on the shoe. Don't really see too much glue wires over here. This is a really, really budget batch, by the way. I think I got this for like $25, which is crazy, because yeah, it is budget batch. Here's what the tongue looks like. Nike, whatever, it's like a hole in the middle, which I know it's supposed to be like that. Off-White loves to have their shoes like holes on the tongue, which is weird, but that's just how they like to design it. Nike in the back over here. Now looking under the shoe, looks fine, I guess. Nothing crazy, nothing spectacular. And you have like a hint of purple over here, as you guys can see on the like tag, and on the 50 of 50, which wait, so there's only like 50 of these. Wait, is that what it means? I don't know, but very nice shoe though. I will say it does look very clean. Is it a shoe I'd wear? Maybe if it was like higher, because I don't like shoes that are this low, but they are still very nice. Next up over here, maybe we get some Balenciaga slides. As you boys can see, now this is a very nice pickup in my personal opinion. I got this for only about like 30 bucks, which is a great price for a nice furry pair of slides like these, as you guys can see. Now obviously they are pretty basic though. It just says Balenciaga over here. Very nice though. I love basic slides like these. Like, oh, basic slides are very popular slides like easy slides. They're basic, honestly not really any design on easies. But anyways, under the side though, you got Balenciaga over here, size 43, as you guys can see, which is a 9.5 in US men. The fur is very soft, I will say that for sure. Definitely worth the $30 I paid. $30 is honestly very cheap for how good the quality is on the slide, and it doesn't like slip out like all the time on some slides, because I know a lot of slides just have your feet just slip out all the time, which can be very annoying. It is packaged well though. You guys see, comes with a Balenciaga bag under that slide right there. And yeah, very nice pair of slides, bro. I definitely recommend getting one. They're great for the house, they're good on the beach, they're good literally anywhere. I see people wear them at school, out in public. They're just the slide, I guess, kind of like Yeezys, you know. Next up over here, man, we got a pair of Jordan 1 Marvels over here. I think that's what it's called. I don't really remember, but it has something to do with like the Spider-Man series, like the back to the, I don't know what it's called, to be quite honest with y'all, but it is something to do with like that, like the Black Spider-Man dude. Like it's like an animation, not like a realistic one, you know what I'm saying? It was a very nice movie though. I haven't actually got to watch it, but the trailer and everything looked very good. But anyways, here are the shoes themselves. They're kind of like, the tongue is actually kind of cooked. I have to fix that, just like put it like, anyways, you guys know I can easily fix it. I know, fine. So as you guys can see, man, these Marvels look very nice. I had to fix the tongue because the tongue was honestly like kind of triggering me. I didn't really fix it all the way, but you guys know I can stretch it out. You got Nike Air right here on the tongue, very nice. You got the Air Jordan right here. You got like that hologramic vibe going around, which is exactly kind of like what that vibe of the movie was like. You even got that on the Nike swoosh, which looks very nice. Stitching on the shoes also very great quality. I think these shoes were like 45-50 bucks, not really too much, very affordable. And there is multiple different materials on the shoe. Like you have like a hologramic thing on the shoe right there, I mean on the Nike shoes right there. You have like a rubber, you have like a harsh material. Like there's a lot of different materials on the shoe, even like a patent right here, which is really clean. Under the shoe though, this is supposed to be glow in the dark under here. I haven't gotten to test that out because I don't usually keep my shoes out in like the sun or light. I usually put my shoes right back in the box after I'm done using them or recording. I don't know why my camera is not focusing, so whatever. But yeah, they are a very nice pair of shoes, really clean. If there's any other shoe that I'd wear as like a red pair of shoes, it would probably be these. I was thinking about like replacing these with like Chicago's, and like I definitely would replace these with Chicago's because it's just a nice like switch up, and you don't really see these pretty often. So very nice pair of shoes. Price is amazing, quality is amazing. I give these a good 9 out of 10 looks wise. Next up over here, we have another pair of Jordan 1s, as your boys can see. Over here, we have the reverse Mochas or reverse Travises. I don't really remember what the name of these shoes are. Again, I'm not really good at remembering names of shoes, to be quite honest with y'all. And I've been like doing videos for like a year now, which is pretty crazy. But anyways, here are the Mochas, reverse Mochas, or whatever they're called. You guys can see stitching on the shoe is very nice. Literally stitching everywhere is perfect. You have the Cactus Jack logo behind the Nike swoosh, as you should be, in like a nice white like painted color. The Nike swoosh also looks very nice. Have the Cactus Jack logo right there, or Travis Scott logo right there. I don't even know what like different it is. Suede on the shoe does move very smoothly. I need like a place where there's like actual light and you can actually clearly see that the suede moves. As you guys can see, the suede does move very nice, as you guys can see. Beautiful. Looking all around, man. Cactus Jack right there. Nike Air, I think I already said that. Air Jordan TM, reverse Nike swoosh, very nice, as you guys can see. And yeah, again, stitching everywhere on the shoe is absolutely beautiful. On the sole though, you guys see it says Cactus Jack. And looking under the shoe, again, the stars are absolutely beautiful, all aligned, very beautiful. The whole print under is also perfect. And yeah, I really love myself some reverse Mochas. These are honestly really clean. If there's like a pair of Jordan 1s I'd wear, these would probably be my top 3 or maybe top 5. I'd say top 3, to be honest with y'all. I really do like these. They look good, they could go with a lot of clothes, and they are pretty slept on because they are a lot of money. Also, they come with the 4 laces, which is perfect. You got brown, pink, red, and white. And you got like the Travis Scott, Cactus Jack, whatever paper, which is nice. Next up, as your boys can see, we only got 3 shoes left. We got these, the LVs, and the Balenciagas before we get into these other items over here. But anyways, you got the Amiri Mace Maharas right here, as your boys can see. Now, this is a very nice, clean pair of sneakers. I feel like these are, I don't know, what you call these sneakers? Anyways, nice pair of shoes. I feel like these are definitely one of the cleanest releases of recent times, in my personal opinion. Ever since I got these in my collection, I've actually really been liking these. They are very nice, and especially kind of fits like the kind of Halloween vibe, I guess, if that's what you want to say. But anyways, let's review these shoes, man. On the tongue, you guys see it says inspired by precious memories for the young and young at heart. Very nice. There is laces, obviously they're pretty thick, which is exactly how they should be. I love how the laces are. They're not too small, not too thick, literally just perfect, exactly how they're supposed to be on these shoes. Here's what the sole looks like. Very nice. You got MMY right here and MMY over here, as you can see. You got like these skeleton bones on the sides. Very nice. Stitching inside the skeleton bones are also perfect, and around the whole shoe overall, the stitching is just perfect. The white strips that kind of go around like over here, like right over here, kind of looks like, I don't know, kind of looks like toothpaste. That's what it reminds me of every single time I see it. I don't really know what you guys see when you look at it, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. But here's what it looks like under the shoe. Just basic sticker right there, made in China. Just rip that off. And yeah, very clean pair of shoes, man. I think I got these for like 50 bucks, which is a great price. I definitely think this is the best release from Amiri and from Mace Mahara. So yeah, I really do like these shoes, that's to say. And this is easily a 10 out of 10. Next up, as your boys can see, we got some LVs over here. You got the LV book. You got, the LV book right here, and the LV receipt inside of here. Open this bad way up. And here we got some LV skates. We got the gray and white LV skates with a nice touch of beige. Again, I show these in a lot of videos. So if you guys haven't watched the channel, you guys have seen these multiple times. You guys can just skip forward if you want to. But anyways, we got some gray and white LV skates. They are very nice. Probably my favorite colorway of the skates for sure. I've said that multiple times. You guys can see right here on the tongue, you have LV Vuitton. The tongue right there. Tongue is very nice and puffy, as you guys can see, very beautiful. You got like the 3 little logos right there. You got that, like, I don't know what you call that. Again, stitching on the shoe is amazing. None of the shoes so far I've shown have had bad stitching quality, and I've seen a lot of other like creators show shoes with bad quality, and that's not something you find from my channel, which again is why I have the spreadsheet down below in the description. And again, if you guys want to save up the 50% off on CNFANS, you can sign up using that link down below. It will be the first link to sign up and save up to 50% off on shipping, which can save a lot of money if you think about it. Anyways, I usually do that in every haul. I make a new account and just, save a lot of money. But anyways, in the back right here, you got since 1854 Vuitton. LV over here. Here's what it looks like under the shoe though. Very nice print. If you can focus, as you guys can see, very nice print. And you have Vuitton over here. Just a really nice shoe. You cannot go wrong with the shoe. I love shoes that have like beige in it, like a nice touch of beige. That's why I love like the cream black A6 Chuck and 14. Those are one of my favorite colorways for sure. But yeah, these are just they're perfect, bro. They're beautiful. And next up, for the last shoe of this haul, before we get into these other items, we got some Balenciaga runners, as your boys can see over here, man. We got the blue and white Balenciaga runners. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you guys know I've reviewed this shoe multiple times as well, so nothing new. But for newcomers, here are the Balenciaga runners, the blue and white ones. This is my favorite colorway of the runners, by the way. On the tongue, you have Balenciaga and B. You have the Balenciaga with like the B kind of shading behind it over here. And you got my size 43 right there. Runner over here. You guys see it says Balenciaga over here. Kind of hard to see, but that's perfect. Exactly how it's supposed to be. My size 43, B, Balenciaga. Very nice stitching on the shoes also. Absolutely perfect. Very beautiful stitching. Everything's amazing about this shoe. I mean, I think I got this shoe for like 60, 70 bucks. I don't remember the price. But to be quite honest with y'all, I definitely think it is definitely worth the price. Here's what it looks like under the shoe. Balenciaga, very fat print, as you guys can see. Actually really huge, bro. As you can see, the shoe is just big and massive overall, which is exactly why Balenciaga runners and like LVs and shoes like that were bigger usually tend to cost more, because it takes more time to manufacture, and it also obviously costs more to actually produce, which is why these shoes usually go for like double the price of like Asics. Like Asics and like Air Forces are like the cheapest shoes to make. They're like 35 bucks when they resell it to you, obviously from the manufacturer. from the factory. But these shoes, they're obviously like double the price, $70. It's like double the price of 35. But yeah, very good quality though. I will say definitely is 10 out of 10 quality. Definitely a really good shoe to cop. But let's say runners are one of those shoes that have to be your main part of your fit. But as long as you understand that, you can make some really, really nice fits with these. Next up over here, we have this Cortez zip up. As y'all boys can see, very clean, man. The inside, first of all, I want to start with is very soft and very, very good quality. You have Cortez over here. I have a size medium. I'm definitely gonna need a bigger size very soon, so I'm planning on buying a bigger one. You got Cortez over here, really, really clean. The zip is also very just basic, I guess, just a nice great zip. Here's what it looks like looking at it from the front, just really, really clean. He's got the Cortez over here, as you guys can see, super nice. That's why I really like this hoodie, just a nice basic zip up. Not much you could go wrong with. Here's what it looks like on the back though, just a little bit of a design right here on the HMP. That's literally it. Very basic zip up, which is what makes zip ups very nice, in my opinion. Like a zip up that's just overdoing things never really looks nice, in my personal opinion. I love zip ups that are just basic, clean, and very comfortable to wear. And this is what this hoodie basically is. Super comfortable to wear. Probably the most comfortable hoodie zip up I've ever worn. And yeah, give it a 10 out of 10 quality for sure. The look is perfect, and the feeling and the actual quality is amazing. Next up over here, maybe we have these dark oatmeal essential shorts right here. Obviously, everyone knows what essential shorts are at this point, and just the whole essentials brand, I guess. But anyways, right here, you get essentials for God, man. The letters are very nice and soft, very textured, exactly how it's supposed to be on all the essentials pieces, whether it be hoodies, pants, shorts, whatever it may be, t-shirts, whatever. Those letters over here are always supposed to be soft. You guys see right here, you got essentials, fear of God, very, very nice. Obviously right here, it's not supposed to be soft, but you should be able to feel each and every letter, which I can. On the inside over here, you guys see we have a very nice furry material, literally one of the softest materials I've ever touched. Very high quality. I think I only paid like $15 for this pair of shorts. You got essentials, fear of God over here, and my size large. I recommend getting your own size if you guys do decide to get these shorts. Fits true to size, and it looks amazing. You have the essentials, fear of God tag right here. And yeah, again, these shorts are just absolutely beautiful. For only $15, you're getting a great pair of shorts. Literally, probably the best shorts out right now are these essentials ones. I can't really name you a pair of shorts that I'd rather wear right now other than these right here, or even the light oatmeal essentials. But yeah, they're very nice. They're really, really comfortable, and for only $15, you're getting the exact same thing that people pay like $100 for. So think smarter with your money. And yeah, next up right here, man, we have this Moist Night Cartier over here. As you guys can see, here's what the box looks like. You got Cartier, and open this bad boy up. First of all, there's like the receipts in here and stuff like that. So it is all well packaged. If you guys are like resellers or maybe want to give it as a gift, this is a great purchase in my personal opinion. Now, I think I paid about $500 USD for this watch. Very nice. It is fully Moist Night. Now my flashlight on this phone is not working. I literally told you guys that last video. I think that video got taken down though for some reason. But anyways, I told you guys last video the flashlight isn't working ever since I got that new iOS update, which is really weird. So I can't really show you guys what it looks like with the flash on, but I can just show you guys how the watch actually looks like, I guess. You have Cartier over here, automatic. The time does move perfectly fine, very smooth. You have Arabian dials on the watch, and yeah, this is supposed to shine better than the actual diamonds because these are lab-made diamonds, which is what Moist Night is. On each like step over here, you guys can see like the steps, like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 2 stones, which looks very, very nice, I will say, on the watch. It really gives it that like power. I don't know how to describe it, but it does look very, very nice in my opinion. But again, for only $500, you're getting a watch that people are willing to pay thousands of dollars for, which I know some of y'all might have seen people sell Moist Night watches on like Instagram and stuff like that, and they sell them for $1,000 and make a lot of profit, which is something I want to do, but not really want to do because I'm trying to really, step away from this game. But still, a very, very nice watch. Definitely a watch I'm keeping for myself in the future because I'm not selling this. I'm keeping it for like when I could actually look like I could actually own a watch like this, you know what I'm saying? Now, next up over here, we have this Hellstar ski mask. You guys can see it came in the Hellstar bag and everything. Here's the ski mask itself that you guys see. You got the Hellstar right here. Hellstar on each side, as you guys can see. Really, really nice. Now, there is an air tag right here that you can scan to verify that it is real. Like a lot of brands are starting to have this, like Hellstar, Montclair. So I'm going to take my phone right over here, scan it like this. And as you guys can see right here, it will show you guys the Hellstar website that will pull up. You guys see it will slowly load. Hold on, give me a second. Well, since I have high Google security, it wouldn't let me open the website. Well, let me open it, but I don't want to go through all that Google security stuff right now. But anyways, you guys get the point. It will open up the website when you guys do scan it. But anyways, here's what it looks like. Just Hellstar, and just Hellstar. Basically, very basic ski mask. It's comfortable, I guess, not too tight, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I only paid like 20 bucks for it, so very good. Next up, as your boys can see, man, we got these chrome hearts right here. You guys see, here's the box. Oh, the case looks like. You got chrome hearts over here. A really nice high quality leather case. Now opening this bad boy up, as your boys can see, here are the chrome heart glasses themselves. Now these are blue light reflective, by the way, so they will basically reflect what they see. So that's why it reflects what's, my phone right here. That's what I'm recording on, an iPhone 15. Anyways, here are the glasses, bro. You got chrome hearts right here, chrome hearts right over here with the chrome hearts logo right over here. Now turn these glasses around, you guys see that chrome, and just chrome everywhere on these glasses. That's basically what it basically is. Over here, chrome on the inside and chrome on the inside on the other side. I think I paid like 30 bucks for these glasses. The case was, I guess the case was a good reason why it was that expensive, but also because these are anti-blue light, so that adds a cost because you have to like change the lens and stuff like that. But yeah, a nice anti-blue light glasses. I think everyone needs anti-blue light because these days we're looking at our phone so much, our eyes are just getting damaged slowly. And now for the last product at this haul, I believe it's the last product of this haul, we got these AirPod Maxes over here. You guys see this AirPod Max, got the Apple logos right here on the sides. Very nice. Here's what it looks like behind the box. And he already like the serial numbers and stuff like that if you guys do want to check those out. And here are the AirPod Maxes out of the box. You guys can see here's what the case looks like. Obviously comes the papers, charger, everything like that. The case is good. It is clearly magnetic, so that's perfect. And yeah, here are the Maxes themselves, man. I think it's like deep blue. I don't know what the name of this colorway is, to be honest. Anyways, you got the muffs. You guys see it is like magnetic, so they will find their way back into the muff, which is perfect. I'm not sure if you guys can see on the camera. It's kind of hard to see looking through the camera, but it says R and L over here. You guys see the L right here and the R right here. Very nice. The sound is good on these. I had tried these out before, so trust me, you guys, it is very good. Here's what it looks like on the other side. This is the newer version, by the way, not the old version, so it's not like a black. But anyways, yeah, very nice. It is a nice metal quality, not no cheap plastic quality. So yeah, very great pair of glasses. Not glasses, great pair of AirPod Maxes. I recommend getting a pair for yourselves. Here are all the buttons, you guys can see. Very nice. And yeah, so yeah, man, I hope you boys enjoyed this video. Once again, if you guys want to get any of these products that I showed in the video, I'll have my spreadsheet down below in the description of this video. It'll be like the second link, I believe. And if you guys want to save up to 50% off when you ship on CNFANS for shipping, you can sign up with my link down below. Again, that will be the first link in the description of this video. Save up to 50% off on CNFANS. And yeah, make sure boys subscribe, like this video, comment down below what your favorite product is. And if you guys want to add if you guys want me to add anything to like the spreadsheet and stuff like that, give me some suggestions, and maybe for like future videos, what should I add in the hauls? Yeah, it's been your boy Project Jaquavius, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.